important to get a couple of days of practice in today, tomorrow, coming off such a long road trip. And in fact, you've been on the road for 2 of the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, the 2 teams we're facing this week at home are 2 teams that we beat on the road. So we're going to be ready for these practices. We got to be competing against each other, and these 2 games aren't going to be easy.
As far as home games are concerned, do you play a good road game at home? Can you do that?
Maybe a little bit, but I think recently, we haven't been our best at home. We've been off to slow starts, and those need to change. So I thought, the first 2 games on the road, we were great off the start, and third one, I think we were just a little tired. But I think we just got to bring that fast start here into our own rink and make sure that we get the fans active. And I think from then we just get better.
Didn't get a chance to talk to you on the West Coast trip there, but Austin said you were feeling a bit snake bit. How are you feeling in regards to the puck luck you're getting right now?
Yeah, well, it sucks. I mean, obviously the chances that I've had that probably should go in that don't, but it's just about trying to do the right things and making sure you're there defensively. And I think the scoring will come, so you just got to be patient with it and just make sure that you're helping out in other aspects.
I mean, we saw you on the Calgary game. You had that chance and you were just on the bench shaking your head. Like, have you gone through stretches like this before?
Yeah, I mean, I went through one already, so it's going to come and go. You just got to make sure that you're staying mentally strong, and it's like I said, you just got to make sure that the other aspects of your games are picking up now and making sure that you're playing stronger.
Do you feel like the other aspects have been there and that the other parts of your game are good right now?
Yeah, I mean, I just trying to play smarter without the puck. I think it's getting better, and it's just going to be learning and trying to get better at all those things.
You look back to the numbers just a year ago. You guys are ahead of where you were a year ago. Sometimes you wouldn't know that in this market, but so far so good. And I guess it's a long season, and it takes its toll. There's a process, isn't there?
Definitely. I mean, you just got to make sure that we're playing the right way. We're going to continue to play that right way, and make sure that we don't get off topic. I think that's the thing that the most important is just making sure that we stick to our schedules and making sure that we're ready to play the game.
Mike made the point, like, your point pace is pretty close to where you were at this time last year. Does it, how, does it feel like expectations have changed, though, for you from first year to this year?
You just want to be better as a player and a person. I think that's just the thing. And, like I said, I think the points will come eventually. You just got to make sure you're playing every other aspect well.
You mentioned as a person, how do you think you've grown because you're still pretty darn young. How do you think you've grown as a person this year?
I mean, me and Matt's have grown real close with Patty, and I think he's a guy that you can definitely learn a lot of things off of, just as a leader and just as taking care of yourself. So I think just taking care of yourself off the ice and making sure you're getting the right sleep, the right treatment, and I think just kind of being with Pat, he's been a guy that you can talk to and get questions out of, and he's been nice to have.
Number one Marlowe story that stands out from this season so far, or anything that you've learned? I know he can be pretty crazy with the way he takes care of himself.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just takes care of himself very well, like you said. But I don't know. I mean, he comes to our room almost pretty much every road trip. We watch a movie, we'll play some card games. So, I mean, that's pretty much it. Though, he's been great. He's been a leader for us, and really helped us out a lot.